Radhe Radhe. Today we are going to discuss about the chapter 4, the man who didn't look right. This chapter starts with the story of a paramedic woman. The story started like this. A woman who attended a family gathering. She has spent years working as a paramedic and, upon arriving at the event, took one look at her father-in-law and got very concerned. I don't like the way you look, she said. Her father-in-law, who was feeling perfectly fine, jokingly replied, well, I don't like the way you look either. No, she insisted. You need to go to the hospital now. A few hours later, the man was undergoing life-saving surgery. After examination, had revealed that he had a blockage to a major artery and was at immediate risk of heart attack. Without his daughter-in-law's intuition, he could have died. What did the paramedic see? How did she predict his impending heart attack? When major arteries are obstructed, the body focuses on sending blood to critical organs and away from peripheral locations near the surface of the skin. The blood in the face. The result is a change in the pattern of distribution of blood in the face. After many years of working with heart failure, the woman had unknowingly developed the ability to recognize this pattern. She couldn't explain what it was that she noticed in her father-in-law's face, but she knew something was wrong. From this story, we got to know a special ability of our brain, which is the human brain is a predictive mechanism. It is continuously taking in your surrounding and analyzing the information it comes across. We can't always explain what it is we are learning, but learning is happening all along the way. As the psychologist Carl Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it faith. Now we will be moving on the second most important point, which is the habit scorecard. Here we will be talking about our daily habits. For example, the list that you can see is a morning routine habit where we have put equal to sign for neutral habits, negative sign for bad habits, and positive signs for good habit. So as you can see, waking up is a necessary stuff, is a neutral sign. Turning off alarm, again neutral. Checking your phone is a negative sign. Go to the washroom is a neutral sign. Waiting yourself is a good sign. Taking a shower, good sign. Brushing your teeth is a good sign. Flossing your teeth is a good sign. Putting on the deodorant is a good sign. Hanging up towel to dry is a neutral sign. Get dressed is a neutral sign. Make a cup of tea is a good sign. But the thing is, the marks you give to a particular habits is depends. Everyone has their own way of living. It's just an example. Scoring your habit is a bit more complicated. Now listen to this carefully. The label good habit and bad habit are slightly incorrect. There are no good habits or bad habits. The main thing is there are only effective habits. From the previous notes, we got to know how to identify bad and good habits. Now we will know how habits will benefit you in the long run. Before going to do something, always ask yourself this question. Does the behavior help you to become the type of person you really wish to be? Does this habit cast a vote or against your desired identity? Habits that reinforce your desired identity are usually good. Habits that conflict with your desired identity are usually bad. As you can see in the picture, a man is eating the burger. If he is eating the burger occasionally, then it's good. But if he is eating the burger daily in a high amount, then it's bad for him. The first step to change a bad habit is to be on the lookout for them. If you feel like you need extra help, then you can try a method which is called pointing and calling in your own life. Say out loud the action that you are thinking of taking and what the outcome will be. If you want to cut back on your junk food, say out loud, I am about to eat this cookie, but I don't need it. Eating it will cause me to gain weight and hurt my health. The process of behavior change always starts with awareness. You need to be aware of your habits before you can change them. By the method of pointing and calling raises your level of awareness from a non-conscious habit to a more conscious level by verbalizing your action. I hope you got a clear idea what was the main focus of this chapter. Radhe Radhe.